Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today's video is going to be about the top landmarks you should visit in Montreal, whether you're from out of town or have lived here all your life. Let's go! The Notre Dame Basilica of Montreal is the first church of the Gothic Revival style in Canada. It was raised to the rank of minor basilica in 1982 by Pope John Paul II. Before the construction of the basilica we see today, there was the Church of Notre Dame, whose construction began in 1672. Despite the addition of multiple extensions, the church became too small. The old church of Notre Dame was demolished in 1830. A Protestant architect from New York, James O'Donnell, was chosen to design the new church. Construction of the church took place between 1824 and 1829. However, the steeples, towers, and interior of the church would only be completed in 1880. Architects Perrault and Menard were entrusted with the construction of a chapel for smaller gatherings. The chapel, named Notre Dame du Sacré-Cœur, was completed in 1891 and is located at the back of the basilica. Built between 1844 and 1847, the Bon Secours market has seen a lot of history. The market briefly played host to the Parliament of the United Canada in 1849. The market also housed the Montreal City Hall for more than 20 years, from 1852 to 1878. As well, the Bon Secours market was the principal marketplace in Montreal for more than 100 years. The market is now completely restored and renovated to meet the needs of today's people. Its high-end boutiques provide a large selection of souvenirs, Quebecois, Canadian, Aboriginal artwork, clothing, and jewelry. Built between 1919 and 1922 by Montreal-based engineer Paul Leclerc, the clock tower has served many purposes, including honoring the memory of lost sailors during wartime and marking the entrance to the port. The clock tower's powerful light also served as a lighthouse to guide incoming ships. It is 45 meters high and contains a clock mechanism made in England by Gillette and Johnston as a replica of London's Big Ben. In 1996, the site was classified as a Federal Heritage Building. From May to September, the clock tower is open to visitors, and if you're willing to climb the 192 steps to the top, you are sure to get a great view of the St. Lawrence River and the city. Inaugurated in 2017, it is the tallest observation wheel in Canada. It allows you to see the city from 60 meters in the air, which is equivalent to a 20-story building. The wheel operates all year long, and your comfort is ensured with its 42 air-conditioned and temperature-controlled gondolas. It's open daily from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m., and tickets can be purchased online or upon arrival. The oratory's history began in 1904 with the construction of an oratory, only a small chapel at the time, by Brother André, Brother Abundius, and a few of their friends. Expansions were undertaken to the chapel in 1908, 1909, 1910, and 1912. In 1914, the authorities of the Congregation of the Holy Cross approved the construction of the future basilica. In 1931, construction was put on hold due to the economic crisis, but resumed in 1937. The basilica was officially opened in 1956. In 1984, Pope John Paul II visited St. Joseph's Oratory. The basilica is filled with impressive religious art and two great organs. The view of the city is worth the climb up the basilica's 283 steps. Shaped by retreating glaciers thousands of years ago, the mountain is actually a cluster of 3 hills. Montreal had become an important industrial and commercial town, but the mountain was not protected. Many felt that the mountain should be preserved as a place for Montrealers of nature and beauty in the form of a big park. In 1872, the City of Montreal made the land purchases required for the future site of the park. Landscape architect Frederick Law Olmsted was commissioned to design the park in 1874. Finally, Mount Royal Park was inaugurated in 1876. Today, the park is recognized as a heritage site by the government of Quebec.
This brings us to the end of our tour of the top Montreal landmarks. We hope you enjoyed this video and that you are inspired to visit our magnificent city in person. Thanks for watching!